Hello, and welcome to the Good, the Whack, and formerly known as the Wildin'. But today it's the Woke. Just because. Just because we woke today. We woke, son. We give it a test run, because you know what? Sometimes you got, for all the people who hate the term woke, woke can be a good thing for all of us. So make your day a woke day. Live life to the wokest, to the fullest. Wise words said here on ScOutCast Media Hub. Speaking of wise words, I gotta tag in a partner in crime. The guy who knows no bad time to say something, even though I rhyme. He will make sure he will walk that fine line. And when I mean that fine line, you'll know what I'm saying. JR, SR, Mr. Ramos himself.
When people say go woke, go broke, guess what? Woke's making more, and the broke ass, well, they broke. But we stay woke.
Stay woke with the folk.
Woke with the folk.
Woke with the
broke.
stoke.
Well, the broker and
Stoke the fire till there's smoke going up to the nostrils and it's sorry, I didn't get my my rhyming cap on today. My bad. Woke, don't go broke. Get a fire with smoke that you stoked all by your lumps. There you go. Oh, while I look out. All right. My bad. This isn't Wildin' Out. See, this is what happened when I changed it from the Wildin'. So this ain't Wildin' Out now. Sorry. Well,
exactly.
We still woke. All right.
Exactly.
There you go. But I'm all right with that. You know what? This is ScOutCast Media Hub. I want to welcome you, Jordan. Thank you. How was your 4th of July?
It was a fun one. I kicked that, enjoyed the barbecue with the family, smoke a blunt, drank some beer, and just relaxed.
Disclosure: it is legal marijuana where he is from for everyone.
Legal.
I did not partake. I am in North Carolina, but I did kick back, have a few little cold ones, Well, not little, they were cold ones, but and had myself some. I finally got myself some glizzies, as y'all say. I don't like calling it that. Finally got myself some dogs, some dags.
Yeah.
But they didn't come in right. Oh, I'm so mad. I didn't even get to cook them. So luckily I got to cook the ones the day before. So I made up for it. Now I'm burned out on the dogs the dogs in the background are the good dogs. I'm good on the glizzies for a while. All right. Thinking wings or something next time, or maybe a steak or some fajitas or something like that. Ooh, fajitas sound good. I'm finally going to make those kebabs like I've been telling you one day. I'm going to make the shrimp kebabs, bro. It's going to happen. All right. We have plenty of time to talk about food. We have plenty of time to talk about everything because right now, let's get into it, man. Hey, there is the official, thank you. Thanks, Colt. I appreciate that. My man. So everyone can see themselves here too. The world can see themselves. That's woke right there. That's what woke is. So hey, let's go for broke. Let's go for
Mm-hmm.
woke, go for broke, because
Mm-hmm.
the Buddy Hield transaction finally happened, and I love finally like I love the grade that they're getting on
Mm-hmm.
several networks, several platforms. They're getting a B plus for so far in their transactions, but they cannot be done yet. They still
Mm-hmm.
need big man. They need that big person. They're actually getting a lot of love for the Anderson pick more than anything, which I thought was funny. Y'all were a lot harder on Anderson than I was on Kyle Anderson than I was. So
Because he's multi there for defense. Like
they
you
should
want
not
like a big for like that can like at least shoot, that can like shoot. But like I think he's a fine forward, but like he's not gonna get them to at least over the top.
they've been saying he's actually a good two-way player. They're saying he can
Mhm.
shoot perimeter shots. I haven't seen that, but
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure he can. Sorry about that.
he
Sure,
could, but
I'm sure he can. I mean, hell, everyone can develop one these days. I mean, not everyone. I wouldn't trust Mason Plumlee to do it. So I mean, I would never
oh
trust.
God, no.
You ever try? You ever saw him on the Hornets? It was he was horrible at free throws,
It was
and he stayed horrible.
traumatizing.
Well, no, he stayed horrible at him, but in the offseason, his way to correct it, I
Well,
never seen
I
this.
was about to say traumatizing for you, Iraq.
Well, somewhat was. I would say more of just like appalling is what it was. Um, he's a righty, but so I've never seen someone try and overcorrect like this. He switched to his left and just did a one-handed shot,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually
Yeah.
I wouldn't say better. It was less worse. And the only other person I've seen do something weirder is Dwight Howard, and he kept moving backwards further and further back. And on
Mm-hmm.
Shaq and the Fool, they made fun of that by saying this rate he's going to be at the full court. I don't know. You have to see it there. I'll have to post that at some point. All right, but this is a good move. So, Buddy Hield.
Mm-hmm.
Question is now they got to sign. Oh, they got to extend, I should say, Kaminga. I think that's going to be their next priority. And then they got Moses Moody on the bench. They have Kaminga as a starter. I'm not sure. Buddy Hield, I don't know. Do you see him as a two guard?
Like
Maybe maybe switch Andrew Wiggins to the two. I don't know.
mhm. Probably like the Wiggins is still a solid player. It's just that like
He's inconsistent. That's all.
yeah, it's the inconsistency that's killing him. So they might put Buddy at the two for now. Like still, summer league is close. So like you can at least see like okay, this is how we're gonna see this is how we evaluate Buddy and Wiggins for now.
Yeah, I mean, but Buddy Hield also can play. He's a combo guard. He's not a
Hmm.
specific
Yeah.
one, but he can. I actually think he's got more skill as a one than Clay did. Clay was and this is no shade on Clay. I
Hmm.
mean, everyone keeps like saying, I don't know. I haven't met the Warriors fans that are like all grouchy about Clay. I mean, if you look at it, I like the Warriors. I mean, I'm not a Warriors fan. I'm a Steph fan more than anything, but
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm like a Draymond and Steph fan. But I like Clay. I think he's pouting more about anything than anything right now. And yeah, I see the perspective of how he thinks they did him dirty, but
Hmm.
the dude's on the Dallas Mavericks right now. They're in a better place than the Warriors are. So I mean, it's a business, no one's happy, but the point is that I mean, this is a better team than if they'd signed Clay. And Clay is
Hmm.
for better for him. Sorry to tell him this, he's not been the same since no one would be his devastating freaking injuries.
Yeah.
That was a really devastating injury. I mean, especially
Hmm.
for a shooter. Well, especially for a basketball player. I mean, dear Lord.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, he's not as good of an on-ball defender. I think Buddy Hield
Hmm.
will actually be a better also on-ball defender in
Hmm.
certain. Well, yeah, I will. I'd say that at this point in his career, yeah, he'd probably be better.
Yeah.
And I think he's also Clay is not as good at running the one. and that's why that's why Chris Paul even got more. He didn't get more minutes, but he ran the one more.
Hmm.
Uh, but what else is Chris going to run? No offense, CP. No offense,
Hmm.
bro. I'm sure you're going to do just fine on San Antonio. Okay, so
No. Yeah,
but hey,
he's gonna lob it to him, Victor Wembanyama to go down like to cut the deficit by 40.
well, dear God, I'm trying to get that. See who sent that picture. Oh, it was on Twitter. I didn't get it. Damn, there's a picture, which is actually a great transition to something because we're about to start the Olympics very soon. Can't come soon enough because I can't wait to see
Hmm.
diversity in sports.
Hmm.
No offense to baseball. I know I'm trying to get into it. It's fine. But I'm really like, I want to see some basketball again. I want to see some beach volleyball. I want to see some good stuff. Other
Yeah.
random stuff. Soccer. I mean, yeah. Well, actually, soccer's fine. I'm watching soccer right now. What am I talking about? I'm watching Euro. Oh shoot, Euro Cup actually. Yeah.
Hmm.
While I'm bringing this up, because I want to see, I'm trying to. There was a picture, a team picture of the French national team today, and I wanted to bring that up because I bring up the picture because that is going to be. I mean, they're not going to beat us, but that's going to be a tough out right there, man. Good lord. But first, let's talk about the Euro Cup. Did you watch the games today?
Sad, sad, sadly no. I was mostly asleep. Sadly no. But they have been very interesting. It's like for some of the games I've seen, they've been very interesting.
Well, today's I'm bringing us make sure I get the box score because I want to make sure. Yeah, I woke up and watched the Germany Spain game because I knew like that actually sounded. I just wish it was a little bit later,
Hmm.
but unfortunately, it wasn't. But it was a very close one, and I thought Germany was going to take it, man. Honestly, if I had to if I was going to put money on it, which I did not, thank God, because I would have lost. I would have taken Germany, but because that would have been an upset, and you could have made money off it, but I would have lost. It was more or less. It was an extra time. Well, here's the
Hmm.
other thing, which is even fun here, is that Spain was playing with a man down, but it wasn't until like the very end though, because so it didn't really hurt him that much. But Germany just could not get shots on goal, could not get them. And there's a game going on, but Spain is a really good team. Don't get it twisted. Spain just has a
Hmm.
history of underachieving. History of it.
Hmm.
They're
Yeah.
consistently they had the World Cup in their own home city, and they still
But just like the
crap.
dogs barking, they were like, "Come
They,
on, Spain."
they didn't make it out of group. They didn't make it out of group phase, which
Yeah.
is that's always a fun thing. But right now, there's actually a game. Oh shoot! It just wrapped up, or it's about to. Oh wow! It's in penalty kicks right as we speak. Actually,
Mhm.
Porch. Oh nope! Now it's final. Now it's final.
Yeah. It just showed me it was in final.
Yeah, it's final now. France made all of their kicks.
Hmm.
Mbappe, of course. Yep, he was. Well, I watched here's one, the Copa game. Did you watch the Copa game not last night, but yesterday? Yeah, it was last night. Yeah, I watched it. Actually, got the chance to watch it live. It was Argentina versus um oh damn, why am I Ecuador?
Mm. No,
You didn't
no.
get you didn't get to see it? Oh
I,
no. What? Oh my god, you got too high. You got too high, bro. I knew you were gonna
like
fall
yeah,
asleep. I knew it.
but yeah.
Man, that was
But tomorrow, seeing England and Switzerland and seeing the English lose again, that's gonna be fun.
you think the Swiss are gonna beat him, huh?
Yes, England. Oh no, England's bringing something home. All right,
I think England.
they're
I got England in that game, man. I'm telling you, I got England in that game. I'm taking the money line. I'm taking the money line in that game.
yeah.
What? England's gonna not or Swiss is gonna be
They
favored.
always choke. That's the thing. The English always choke.
Well, they're young. They're young. They're young. It's true,
Mhm.
but not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna take that money line, dude. I'm telling you. Well, it looks like the Euro. It looks like I'm glad that Ronaldo did not win.
Hmm.
uh, but Messi's lucky that Argentina covered for his ass because
Hmm.
Messi actually was the only
Yeah,
one in their penalty in their PKs that missed.
yeah. Thank
I
God.
thought that was ironic, but I don't know. So I got Colombia as the dark horse in Copa in the Euro. I don't see any reason not to take France at this point since Germany's knocked out. I didn't really think Portugal was going anywhere. Yeah, anyway. So I guess that leaves, man, that's tough.
Hmm.
Who else do you got going on here? Let me see who's remaining in the field. Euro Cup.
Yeah, I see. Like,
England. Yeah, that's my England, England and Switzerland, like you said, and
yeah,
Netherlands and Turkey. Ooh, actually, yeah, Turkey. Okay, Turkey actually just got. I think one of them, their coach or someone, just got either fined or suspended. I'm not sure. I got the Dutch. Then I got the Dutch and France in the going to the next round. That's who I got. Yeah. Oh no, so the next round would actually be the winner. Okay. So I got England versus the Netherlands going on. It's gonna be France and Spain. Wow, that could be a championship game. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed that's not the championship game. All right. All right. Well, the people who seeded this were obviously tripping. All right. So France and Spain, who you got for that game? Come on,
France and Spain, France and Spain.
get a couple of.
I
It's
think
gonna
the French.
be
I think the French. Like the momentum they have right now with Mbappe,
Mbappe.
Mbappe leading the team. Yeah, the French might pull this off.
Well, he's the best player in the world, probably. Just
Hmm.
debatably, I think he is
Hmm.
probably the best player in the world.
Hmm. Yeah, globally.
At least in his prime right now. I
Hmm.
mean, I think probably Messi was better than him in his prime, but that could be disputed. Uh, and Ronaldo just can't. Ronaldo doesn't play defense. That's his thing.
Yeah.
But he's a better scorer than all of them.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
Mbappe's actually a pretty damn good scorer. So
Hmm.
I don't know. That's a conversation. That's a very difficult conversation. All right, but that's for another time. But all right. So the next game you got in your scenario, you got Switzerland beating England, and oh, there it is. England. The money line is 120. Now, that's not as much as I was thinking it should be. What's the spread? Oh, they don't have it up on here. I could look at it easily though. There it is. Okay. Two oh. It's under 2.5. Wow, they really don't think this one's going to be a high scoring game. Actually, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
And Netherlands and Turkey. Who do you got in that game?
Um. Hmm.
And by the way, everyone, Turkey is not in Asia, which I did not. I said, yes, I know they said Euro
I,
Cup. When I think Turkey, I do not, other than Thanksgiving, I think the country, I think, I think, Europe.
it's in the mixture of like Europe and Asia. That's why people got like really confused. Like I always know that like they're like at least like both in Europe and Asia. But I consider them more like a little
Well,
bit
when I see
more
it,
European. But yeah,
when I see a crescent and a star, I usually think of it. I don't think of too many. Nothing. It is not like anything against Islam. I just don't think
mm,
of Islamic countries being in
yeah,
Europe like that. That's not like the
mm,
first thing that comes to my mind.
yeah,
And that's nothing against Islam. Nothing against Islam, but it's just like that's not the first thing that comes to mind. People are like, what do you think is the Euro Cup? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Greenland's not part.
Switzerland, like
Greenland
Sweden.
isn't Greenland like I'm not saying owned, but isn't
Mm.
Greenland like part of a random European?
I have Turkey. Like like because the Netherlands did like make like a draw and they just lose like one of the last like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Like Turkey's probably gonna steal this one.
Yeah, Turk. Well, if you take that bet, that's a solid
Hmm.
money right there.
Yeah.
That is a
Hmm.
plus 450 money line. That is good. Oh, sorry, the spread on the previous one, by the way, was it's basically a pick 'em in the Swiss and England game. This one is basically a pick. Well, it's the spread's a pick 'em. Total's also 2.5. Wow, the thing about soccer, uh, the totals on soccer are always the same. It seems like, well, at least in this tournament, it seems like. But that money line, though, yeah. Oh, I was wrong, by the way. Switzerland is a 260 money line. I was reading it wrong. Uh, eh, I don't know. All right, so yeah, so you got the turkey, and so you got the exact opposite of me. Okay, so say that is going to be the next. Say that's the next one. Who you got going to the championship with France then?
Mm. With France,
Yeah,
shoot. The groups right now, like
yeah, because
I think
with who
either
you think
Swiss,
going to
I think
yeah.
either Swiss, like not Switzerland, because well, Switzerland I do have them being England, so
That's what I'm saying. You have Switzerland and Turkey right now.
yes.
Assuming that's who it is, who's going to the
Mm.
championship against who we think will be France. France.
Mm. Against the French, either Germany or either
No,
Germany or
they already beat Germany.
oh
No, no. So the only teams left. Germany's going to be playing. Damn, now you tripped me up. Germany already. Oh, sorry. I mean Spain. Oh, I'm tripped. Yeah, Spain beat Germany, so it's Spain and France in the
Spain.
next. Yeah, you think Spain's going to beat France? You just said France would win that
Oh
game.
wait, France. Never mind, never
Okay,
mind,
you're
never mind.
tripping
France.
everywhere. Pay
Sorry, I'm
attention.
sorry, I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
stop doing 50 things at
France.
once.
Yeah, France is gonna be there. So who else is left? That's the thing. Like,
I told you that. Then the team you have after that going would be Switzerland versus Turkey. So who do you have winning that game?
Turkey.
You got Turkey beating them too. Oh man, you really
Yeah.
got the
Yep.
flyer, and
Both.
that means there would be France and Turkey. And if you got Turkey in that game, holy, that might be one of the biggest upsets I've seen in a long time in Euro Cup.
Hmm.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But
Exactly.
we got a couple of them. All right, and I got the exact opposite. Well, other than that, I have France. I have France probably winning it all, but we'll not jump ahead there. So we got to see what they do against Spain. But I got the Brits winning, and I got the Dutch winning. I'm gonna have to go with the Dutch. Assuming they win, I would have the Dutch over. I'd have the Dutch over either of those two teams on the other side. So I have a France versus Dutch championship. All right, I like it. I like it. Now, Jordan, do some research for me real quick. Who is on the French national basketball team? Men's national
Mm.
basketball team. That is speaking of France. Speaking of France. Oh, where's Gabe when I need him? That's a good transition.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Like
baguettes,
for this
this
coming
Olympics, yeah.
season,
This Olympics, yeah.
you're gonna love this.
I know. That's why I wanted to see it. I've already seen it. I just can't remember all of them. The big baguette
That's
is the main. The big baguette's the main one.
wait, the Frenchmen's primarily basketball roster for Paris 2024.
Yeah. Yes.
NBA Abaisi, Killian Hayes.
And by the way, to be clear, Abizi is the guy who is
Easy.
just drafted, and he's also
Mhm.
7'2".
Okay,
So
Theo Maladon. Yeah. Sorry if I
Maladon,
cut you.
yeah,
Sorry if I cut you off for BC because.
yeah. No, it's just like, yeah, he's the tall, yeah, he's the second pick in the draft for everyone who doesn't know. He's very
Yeah.
tall. All right.
Theo Maladon, Frank God, this guy, McKillian. We're literally next week. We're like, oh my goodness, he's gonna be the guy. Yeah, he
Here,
was.
share your screen on that real quick. Maybe that'll be
I'm
easier.
on my I'm using my laptop.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind. Okay, so but they also have that one guy. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Matthew
Well,
Strassel,
we're ghetto rigging it here.
Nicholas Batum.
Oh, stop,
I
stop,
say.
stop, stop shaking. Stop shaking. I wonder if Dang is related. Okay, well, here's the people you need to know for everyone out there. There's the
Mm-hmm.
two top picks in the draft. You can't see him right there, but what's his name? Rudy Gobert is a big one.
Oh
Nadir,
God,
yeah, that's a big one.
Evan Fournier. Don't worry, guys. He'll
He's not
find a way.
he's not gonna play.
Oh
Um,
God, he's just gonna be there to relax. Get that cardio
yeah,
in.
I mean the big baguette known as Victor Wembanyama is on this list. By the way, people,
Mm-hmm.
there he is.
That
So
man. That
this
man.
team is stacked.
Mm-hmm.
Not as stacked as we are, but they're stacked. They're like
Yeah, they are good.
they're the anti-America team because they're really young and we got a lot of young bucks, but we're just not, we also have LeBron and have KD and have Steph. I mean, I'm not gonna say we're old at all, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
we're seasoned. We also got like Ant Edwards and some other people too. I mean, it's gonna be like that's all good. I ain't sweating that too much. I think about Devin Booker too and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and we got Joel Embiid, which again, I'm shocked that
Mm-hmm.
they are even letting him play. But maybe that's we'll see about that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so hey, what are you gonna do? By
Yeah.
the way, summer I love this summer woke life. That's Jordan's new thing today. I like it. I like it. Summer woke life, baby. So that's that team. All right. So do you see them as the biggest threat to the US taking this basketball Olympics?
Um.
Taking the gold, I should say.
A little bit. Yeah, because their defense is mostly gonna be Gobert, Wembyama. To out tall, like they're just so tall. Wembyama's gonna
They
be
have
like,
3 7 plus
yes,
footers. They have
you
a
can't, like
7'5"
you could
or 7 foot.
try.
They have a 7'5" guy who can shoot. They have a 7'2" guy who can shoot, or 7'3". They have Rudy Gobert, Trudy Gobert, who he just does what he does. He just pisses people off and plays defense usually.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So Maladon is. I actually like Theo Maladon. He was on the Hornets for a short time. We got the chance to see him play pretty up close, and he actually is a good game. Evan Fournier is about he's just there. He plays better in the Olympics, but not that worried about him. And I'm assuming that the guy who got drafted the first pick, Atlanta, he's going to be there too. He's a wing, and he's really talented. His first pick in the draft for a reason. That's a young but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
inexperienced team, minus Victor, minus the big baguette. Oh man, that's going to be interesting. I wonder what if they poached Greg Popovich to coach them like randomly?
Oh
They poached
God.
Pops. What if they poached Pops?
To coach the French team or coach America?
Coach the French team.
Oh God.
What if they did
Well,
that? They stuck behind our back. They poached
no,
Pop, guys.
no, they're probably gonna do that or get Ginobili to be like, wait, Ginobili's not like Joey's French or
No, he's Argentinian.
Argentinian. The Argentinians are gonna get Ginobili. It's
No,
Parker that's French.
they don't have to be from your country. I don't think.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Nope.
Pops is like the most loved coach in France because Tony Parker because he's
No,
Greg
Tony.
Pop.
No, they're probably gonna get Tony Parker to coach the team and be like,
Nah,
I'm sorry, coach.
Pops doesn't care if people like him. He'll go do that,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
he'll go do that. It's like, yeah, I coached America once, but now I'm coaching France. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Steve Kerr is one of his students of the game. People always forget Steve Kerr played for the Spurs. Actually won a championship with the Spurs too.
Hmm.
That was very funky looking. He played with Pops, but they're gonna try and poach Pop to play with with Parker.
Debate with the French.
Poach Pops to play with Parker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's gonna be good. I'm excited, man. What the Olympics start? I guess in what day? Okay, it's in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. I don't know. Well, I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Well, just by de facto, I'm
Yeah.
excited because it's a lot more sports to go on at once, and there's a lot more sports betting to go on. Hence, by the way, shout out to sport. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well,
Sports balls, baby.
Shout out to
Bet
BetStamp, by the
and
way,
bet stamp,
where
baby.
I am hosting my first event, which I told you about the events where
Hmm.
you get people to promote it, all that. This is what BetStamp is right here. Say you want to bet on the Mets and the Pirates. This right here gives you a list on
Hmm.
BetStamp.
Hmm.
It's your cheat sheet, your Travelocity to your or hotels.com to your, it's your middleman, but it's the thing that
Hmm.
you can actually set your bets through here. But oh God, we'll get to Brady. We'll get to you in a second. This is your guide. So use the promo code all caps Eric L ERIKL, and you can get access. And you have to all you have to do is sign up. No payment necessary for like upfront payment to sign up. You put that promo code in, you'll be privy to several sites, parlays, and also or special parlays and bonuses. So, getting back to it, and that's BetStamp, by the way,
Hmm.
spelled exactly like it looks,
Get the
one word.
get the scheme's just gonna go over 9 strikeouts. That man can throw.
Hey, you know what? We'll talk baseball. It's like first we got comments here. We got to get to the comments. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. Uh, thoughts on this?
Canada's team, you no comment, but gotta keep got. Yo, don't go public with your kinks, man. Come on,
Yeah,
keep it privately.
I'm gonna send a finger up, but because I'm gonna be nice for a second. There you go. Now I'm gonna put the finger up, just to be nice. I usually I'm not wasting my f bomb. I'm not wasting my couple of f bombs on this
The
one.
hell?
This isn't worth my f bomb. This is not worth an f bomb. This is laughable. This is laughable. You know what?
This is like
You know what? There's only one f word I can use for this one. France. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are gonna get your asses kicked by France, dude.
right.
Canada's
Oh,
gonna
man,
go. Canada is going back to its roots from France, and they're gonna get their asses kicked, dude. You guys have no answer for Vicky. All right, Vicky is gonna absolutely the
No,
big bag.
we're gonna try to get R.J. Barrett and Kyle Anderson in the guard.
Oh my!
Ooh,
Vicky is
no,
gonna
no, no,
get
no,
all
no.
up in that
Dylan
ass, bro.
Brooks.
Get
Dylan
all,
Brooks is in the guard, Victor Miami. Ooh.
he gonna get all up in that ass like hemorrhoids, dude. I'm telling you, you guys have no answer for Wemby. We at least got Joel Embiid. Thank God for that.
Yeah. And
Um,
he's probably gonna be healthy. He's fully gonna be healthy.
mm, 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 mm. You better knock on wood when you say that. I'm cheering for him now. He's on my team. I have LeBron James on my. I can say I have LeBron on my team. Hey, all right. Oh, he's got more, by the way. Bet gold for Team Canada on Bet Stamping. That's fine.
You can't.
That is
Yeah,
your pro. I'm not going to tell you how to spend
yeah,
your money.
true. You want to bet a lot? If you want to bet all the gold you have, go for it.
I'm not gonna tell you how to lose your money. Okay, so the odds are probably disrespectfully low because the American. Oh my God! All right, Donald. Fake news over here. Is that what we're going with now? You see this, Jordan?
Oh my God, America,
It says
America.
the odds are probably
Just buy it,
disrespectfully
bro.
low
I'm like,
because the
okay,
American media fake news. Essentially, is that what we're saying here?
it's gonna be
Oh,
fake
do
news,
better,
bro.
man.
Fake
Oh, as a
news.
Canadian, I expected more from you.
Fake
That is
news. It's completely fake. All of it. We're gonna be tremendous. Believe me. Believe me.
we're not going to get political
Tremendous.
here, but well, he kind of got political. We're not going to get more. We're
I
not
hate.
getting more political.
Hey,
I'm only going to put that for a second.
mm-hmm. Correct.
Hey, I'm not the one who's. You didn't say fake news. You kind of implied fake news, though. You did
It's the
kind of imply it.
implication. That's the thing.
To
It's
be
like
fair,
Dennis.
you said, "Hey,
It's the implication. The implication, Brady.
hey, come on, Jordan. Tell me that doesn't kind of imply it."
it's implicit. It's implicit. Like, just say your media is biased to
It's
your own
implied. It's implied.
to your own players, bro.
Brady, hey, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just said it says fake news. I'm not.
Yeah,
I said I expected better. No,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
why I said I
It's the
expected
like I
better,
said,
bro.
implication.
That's don't worry, man. I'm not accusing you of that, but do
No.
better. Do better. You got to watch your comments. You did kind of imply it, bro.
Yeah.
American media. You think the American media, by the way, is really covering the Olympics that hard? Come
No.
on, dude. We cover NFL offseason more than we cover the Olympics, and
Yep. Training.
that's something.
There'll be more stories on the training camps.
That's true.
Of the
NBA,
Chiefs.
NBA trades and free agency
Rumors. The
rumors, stuff like
rumors.
baseball occasionally
No,
sprinkled.
the rumors get more coverage.
That's true. Well, the training, that and the injuries of training, knock on wood, training camp, etc.
Yeah.
Not Hard Knocks because the Giants are the featured ones in that. What is this?
Yeah.
The American media is the same reason Venezuela is favorites in that.
Venezuela. Wait, Venezuelan basketball or the soccer team?
I don't know. You'll have to clear. What sport are you referring to, sir? Mr. Brady? I do not know, Mr. B. I'm not privy to that information. He said, "Come on, Jordan." I don't know what he's saying. Come on, Jordan. To Copa America. I didn't even know Canada was still in it. Truthfully,
Copa America. Copa.
I actually truly didn't know Canada was still in it. I'm sorry. I focus on most of this.
There's gonna be a game tonight.
This is the most important soccer game in our. It is.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. And maybe in Canadian years, I don't know. Not in mine. I've already seen several more, but that's all right. Well, I know you're excited. You got get the Molsons ready because if you beat Venezuela, that's impressive. That's impressive. There you go. Well, Canada, do your thing. I'm not gonna get into that because hey, you never know. Brady, I'm just saying, Brady, you're getting on track now. Now you're being positive. See, that's the good thing. You went from fake news to you went from fake news to
America. America.
Am I going to watch the game? Or are we going to watch the game? If you're asking, am I going to stream it? Probably not. If you're asking, am I going to watch it? I did. Since you told me it exists, I probably will watch it. I would watch that probably before baseball, most likely. I enjoy watching it. I enjoy watching a soccer game or a football game. With the fake. Hey man. Hey. Just you reap what you sow, man. You didn't say fake. You said a very nice way of saying fake. But we're good. We're good. We will absolve you. We will absolve you. Mistakes are made. We know you didn't.
Solve you of your sins, and I'm solving you.
Yeah, hold up.
By dumping your head into a bunch of water, and you'll be reborn.
Catholic here. It's like this, right?
Yeah.
Absolve you of your sins.
Exactly. I'm not even Christian anymore. That's the thing.
Say what?
No, you'll be rebaptized into like one of those like big churches, and then like they show like the video and stuff. I'm like, nah.
They chilled.
That's what they. They rebaptize you. Like they baptize you again. Like that's what
that's right. Later
my mom did. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, well,
yeah.
The service is long as hell, and and sometimes it's in Latin. But I mean, that's getting baptized. Put some water on you. It's cool. Eat a cracker, a tasteless cracker, and
yes, get that wine. You'll be reborn, baby.
Y'all actually get wine.
No, not for my mom's thing, but like they just dump it to like one of those like those like bins, like
what? They dump you into a bin.
No. Well, the tubs.
They dump you into the tub.
Yeah, they dump them.
They just did it on your. I thought they just did it on your forehead. That's it.
Yeah.
They actually dump your whole head in there.
No, they. Yeah, I'll send you some, like I'll send you like something like, well,
Damn, they don't do that as a baby, right? They don't just, like, dump you
no,
like a baby in the bathwater, do they? All right, I don't want to get too focused on religion here, but still, either way, it's like, hey, you get cracker, and some places you get a little wine or grape juice. You know, I got grape juice as a kid. It's all good. Can't complain. Great, man. I'm thirsty for grape juice. I hadn't had grape juice in a hot minute. All right, that's gonna be a talking point of some like on a random show. All right, guys. Well, while George, I said I'm in the mood for grape juice, bro. Wine is
hey,
delicious, but now I haven't had. I don't think I've had grape juice in years. It sounds like a kid or
yeah,
something. I don't know. Okay, so moving forward on right now to the NFL. Just some quick run throughs with the NFL. Dak was spotted. This is a whole. Speaking of, this isn't fake news. This is just no news. This is
yeah,
just no news. But whatever. Dak was wearing a half boot or like a boot, a short boot for his deep sea fishing because he says, when he's gone out there since his surgery for deep sea fishing, it swells up. And I'm like, I mean, hey, do it, baby. I don't think it's any new. He says he just does it. I don't know how how it swells up when he's fishing. Maybe it's the salty air or something like that. Or not. Unless he's not supposed to. You don't really get in the water when you're when you're DC fishing. That's kind of it's not your it's not the thing to do usually. But I don't see that as being a big deal. You think this is any kind of deal, any kind of consequence here?
I could, I could care, like I could literally care less if he fishes with the big, with the biggest boots is on anything. Like this is literally a non-story. Like
Yeah.
this is literally like, I don't want to say Tony Romo like at like I keep forgetting who he dated back in like '07, like
Oh,
before they lost the divisional game. Like
well, there was a couple of he dated Jessica Simpson as the first big
I think
name.
it
No,
was
no,
Jessica Simpson.
the one you're thinking of though was Carrie Underwood.
Oh
So yeah, I think that's who you're referring to.
yeah, like it's the boat trip. It's like a non-story that's going to be made a story. Like
This is even
come
less.
on,
Well, this is even less
this
because at least that's like pop culture. This is just like,
yeah,
well, yeah, this kind of is too. But
this is just like Dax doing fishing,
well, no,
and
he's also on contract, so he's not like it's not like he's playing for a contract right now. So
he's playing for a contract and he's fishing
at least
before the
sort of it.
season. And
He's
people are like, "Oh my god, he's not going
dude.
somewhere else." I'm like,
He had a season wrecking injury and still got that extended contract that he
yeah,
has right now. But not right
yeah,
now. But he got
they had to give him because they had to give him that contract because they were
yeah.
throwing up Ben DiNucci in 2020.
Oh yeah.
Like
Wow.
you can't come, like you had to give him that contract.
Oh, I'll do this. Oh, we try. We do. Thanks,
We do our
Brady.
best, man.
We
We do our best,
appreciate it.
Brady.
Oh man. Oh, te
But
amo,
yeah,
te amo. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Uh,
this NFL season for Dak is going to be very interesting because like if the Cowgirls don't make it this far,
the cowgirl had to drop that in as a
they
Giants fan. The
they
cowgirl said,
they 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 will be a reckoning because Jerry Jones, his whole he's gonna be like, Mike, you disappoint me for the last time.
"Was that your Jerry? Was that your Jerry Jones?" That was interesting.
You disappoint me for the last time.
That was actually better.
You are fired, and Dak, get your ass out of here. Get out of here. I don't even want to look at you. I love you, but you gotta get out of
I
here.
I don't know what this is like a mixture of a I don't know what of Jerry ish and with a mixture of like that creepy old man who points at you from the window.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
get off me,
get
damn
get
boy.
out,
I don't
yeah,
know what that's
get
going on.
get out.
He's
I
not going to
want to
tell
do
Dak.
like
He's not
I
telling
want to do
Dak.
I
He's
want to
not.
do a Reagan impression. That's the thing.
Oh God, he's not going to tell Dak to get off. He's not going to tell Dak to get out of there. There is no. I don't see that happening. I honestly, but Mike McCarthy's big ass. Oh, his ass is on.
Oh
His
yeah,
ass
he's
is on.
gone.
His big ass on thin ice as it is. So
Didn't Ice? They lost to one of the youngest teams in the playoff that went to the playoffs. He should have been gone then.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I think he should have been gone a couple of years ago. But
No. One of your quarterback draw with 20, I think it was 14 seconds left in the clock.
yeah, and they ran to go spike it, and that's the clock management situation. Yeah, he was not known for. Yeah, that was.
Terrible clock management.
I should have
I
made
love
Dan.
it.
As much as I don't really believe in Dan Quinn, I think they probably should. Dan Quinn finally left because he's like, all right, you know what? I'm pissed off. Y'all said you were. I only stuck around here.
No. Dan Quinn left after his defense gave up 40. I think it was 48.
Well, it's that, but it's also like he was sitting there waiting in the wings, ready to like vulturing over,
the head coach
leering over him. Basically, Jerry probably told him, like, hey, you're my guy. You're my guy. That's how you do Jerry. Like, you're my guy.
You're my guy, but
you're my guy. All right. I'm waiting. Once Mike makes one fuck up, there's your F word. It was waiting for that. He makes one fuck up. You're in there. All right. Yep. And he waited on it. And that's why he went to their biggest rival. Well, it used to be when they were known as the Redskins, but they still hate each other. We'll call it the Washington team. But hey, he's like, he went to Washington, and it's like bunch of hatred over there.
Yep, and that's probably going to be a disaster on his own because guess who's his offensive coordinator? Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, that's one of the funnier moves.
No, if I thought he was I legit thought he was going to go to the Raiders, which would have made me laugh more because I know a pal that's a Raiders fan. He would have been pissed.
Well, I'm glad that you actually said that you mentioned Dak. Dak's possible future, because actually I think this is an interesting subject. Let's play hypothetical. Let's live in hypothetical land. Let's take our trip, get our tickets, take a trip to hypothetical land, and let's see in a world where Dak does not sign back with the Cowgirls, what team, such as constructed, do you see him going to? I have heard a couple of names out there. As good landing spots. But I would be curious.
Some say the Giants. I don't agree with that because I don't think that structure is going to work out well for them. Like they probably want like a Josh Allen type. I don't think that's like that mobility he once had when he was younger. But I do think I think Seattle's an interesting spot.
I was just thinking that actually, yeah.
Because Geno is a stopgap quarterback. No matter like that 3-year deal, that's basically a stopgap deal. Like before their guy comes in. It's either that, not the Raiders. They're still trying to they're still thinking Aiden O'Connell is a thing, which is not. But that could be a spot if they have the cap.
I got a very controversial one. I wish Joe was on here to hear it, because he would be crapping
Miami, because
that's a good one. Actually, I didn't even think about that. That's actually a really
because
good one.
If they don't sign Tua, they should at least get Dak, because like he at least fits some of Mike McDaniel's scheme. If Miami doesn't legitimately throw his ass out, which I don't think I don't even agree with. Like, give McDaniel another couple of years. But but I do think they should throw out Chris Greer. But yeah.
All right, here's mine. Here the one that makes sense. Oakland. Oakland. I'm going to call them Oakland because screw it.
They should still be in Oakland.
Yeah, San Diego and Oakland is what it is. But the Raiders. That's a pretty good one. Is that they got Gardner Minshew and other guy.
Aiden O'Connell, baby.
And then they got the savior from New England. So and then the other one, I like the Seattle one. I was thinking that a little bit. And depending on how long Matt Stafford is planning on staying around, LA's interesting as well. But here's the one I'm going to stay around that area of the country, because here's the one I was going to say. That I mean, Please comment, people, and tell me how
If it's
awesome this is.
if it's the
Because
Chargers, I'm laughing.
no. The San Francisco 49ers.
Mm.
Because Brock Purdy has not been signed to an extension yet.
Oh
And
God,
in
they're gonna if they give him they
that
give him
extension,
500 million.
that extension coincides with Dak possibly being. I love it. I saw viewership go up right when I said that. It was coincidentally, Brock Purdy is going to run out. His cheapness will run out then, and Dak will be on the market right at that same time. In a world in hypothetical land, in theoretical world and hypothetical land, would Dak be on the 49ers? Ooh, and then Brock Purdy gets the boot. The boot. What are your reactions on that? Give me your thoughts. Your thoughts.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually. I don't disagree. It's just that are they willing to pay? Are they willing to pay him the contract that he wants? Which I think San Francisco.
What kind of contract? What kind of contract would Brock want? That's the question.
Mm.
Who's Brock's agent? Brock's still on that minimum contract right now, Mr. Irrelevant contract. I don't know who. He's probably using the family lawyer right now as his agent. That's kind of messed up. He's got. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he's got enough. Got some bonus cash.
Yeah. I will like if San Francisco's if Brock Purdy's deal eclipses $400 million, I'm laughing. That man is a system quarterback. And he's a purpose system quarterback. If you don't have that system around him,
oh yes. Now we're going to break in. Now we're going to break the internet.
Laugh.
This is where the line gets drawn in the sand. Mm-hmm. This is where the internet, the sports internet world gets drawn in the sand. Is Brock Purdy a system quarterback? Great transition to this subject. Anyone leave comments? Anyone say troll us? I don't think Brock Purdy is a top 5 quarterback. I don't care what his numbers say he is. Kyle Shanahan. Let's say that. Let's put it this way. I think that Kirk Cousins was made to be a lot better because of Kyle Shanahan in Washington. Yeah. In fact, I know he was, and he got him his first contract, and then and that lasted him over and over again. And I'm glad he kept it going, but he just never gets to the place. And he does like that. He likes that. Okay, so. The other one was Matt Ryan, his best year or years, plural. Kyle Shanahan, who won MVP. One loses in the Super Bowl, but what are you going to do? So, and then you got every quarterback that's been on the 49ers at this point, essentially.
Jimmy G.
Minus Trey Lance because he's never been on the field, essentially. So,
Trey Lance that Trey Lance pick was a complete disaster. If Brock Purdy didn't come out of nowhere, that deal would have gone John Lynch and
we'll never. I think it was just Well, that's a different story. That was mismanagement because they had him ready to replace
Jimmy G.
But
Trey Lance got hurt. That's the thing. Like
he didn't get hurt. No, not when they had him sitting behind him for the first year. I think was the plan. Yeah. And then when they finally decided to put, I don't know. It was just that was a whole.
We don't even know what he is like.
You know the winner of that whole thing is now? Trey Lance, because now he's a backup at Dallas. Being a backup quarterback at Dallas, and he's got a first round top 5 picks salary. That's not shabby. That ain't shabby, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, come on. What are you gonna do? So back to Brock Purdy. So that leads us to Brock Purdy. Yes, he is the most efficient of any of those quarterbacks. I think Sam Darnold would have been he would have had his best success there by far. Great success. Brock Purdy, everyone, yay or nay, elite quarterback, or actually we're not allowed to use the E word here. Elite. All right, top 5 quarterback today's NFL.
No.
Or is he overrated? Right now, you're not going to get a lot of argument from us because we both agree on the same thing.
He's a top 15, top 20 quarterback. I mean, he is athletic. And knows how to scout the field. Like he's very savvy. Like
he is savvy.
Like that Detroit Lions game. Like he had some athleticism in him. And even the Super Bowl, like he did all right. He did decently. It's just that like everything just fell apart.
He is clever and savvy. I'll give him this. He can be pretty good. Like when it comes to being poised in the pocket, he can be.
Yeah.
But if you stifle the run, that's where and that's what they're all predicated on with
Yeah.
Samuels and obviously CMC being the number one.
Yeah.
And the other backups they've had. If you stifle the run and you blanket Kittle like a safety blanket, that's where he struggles. Look at the Vikings game in the regular season this past year, the one where he had 4 interceptions. That's exactly what it happened the few times where they got to do it. It's because their offensive line, like Trent Williams and them, and they got so many weapons that it makes it so difficult to do that. And George Kittle's a monster.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So we're in agreement on this. Sorry, I was actually asking that question.
Yeah.
So we're in agreement on this. Internet, tell us if you're in agreement on this. I'd be curious. We are curious to hear your answers because I don't have a problem with the dude, and I don't care if people say, "Oh, if he wasn't Mr. Irrelevant, you'd think differently." Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, Dak's a 4th-round pick. I like Dak. Tom Brady. I don't like Tom Brady.
5th-round pick.
He was a 6th-round pick.
Oh, 6th round. I keep forgetting.
Yes, I'm like, I don't have a problem with. I have a problem with Tom Brady, but I'm saying that's different. That's different. That's a totally different animal. So
exactly.
Brock Purdy could have been picked. Brock Purdy could have been undrafted. I like a lot of undrafted players. Can't think of an undrafted quarterback that was really successful off the top of my head. I wonder if Ryan Fitzpatrick was. I don't know.
No. Freaking Kurt Warner.
Was he? Oh yeah, he was undrafted. That's right. Jake Delhomme. That's right.
Exactly.
Well, he had success. I'm not gonna say he was like successful, but he had success. He had good.
Yeah,
moves.
like a lot of undrafted players have success. It's just that like people will overweight them quickly because of the systems they're in.
Yep. Well, Jake Delhomme had the Panthers, so no one can say that about him. That's for damn sure. He had John Fox offense with luckily he had Steve Smith and had Steven Davis and Deshaun Foster. And he had Jeff Mitchell. I could just name the whole roster. That's basically where I was going to go. Like I was name the whole roster. Let's see. All right. So, all right. Everyone, I love it. I love the whole Brock Purdy conversation. It cracks me up. So the question is, will they pay him? Will Dak Prescott be their next quarterback if he decides not to sign with Dallas? Will the world just absolutely go into chaos? The football world. Who knows? Will Vinny Testaverde come out of retirement?
Vinny ain't coming out. With those offensive line plays, he ain't coming.
I don't know. I hope he would. I love Vinny. I love Vinny, former Panther, along with 20 other teams. Well, let's go ahead and dive into before we go into a little this or that. Let's talk about baseball for a second. Let's talk about the Yanks looking just.
Oh boy, I've been waiting for this.
Do it. All right, I'm setting you up. Here's the pitch. You're up.
Wow, you have all this talent. Guess what? You got swept by the Reds. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad for Marcus Stroman underachieving. I feel so bad for the starting pitching.
But do you really?
No, I don't. Oh no.
He's being sarcastic. He's being very sarcastic.
Oh no, I feel so bad for Trent Grisham playing. Rather be playing the ball around, flipping it instead.
That was hilarious.
Trying to keep him up a double. Like that is just comedy gold. Dear God, like
that was really funny.
They're still good. Like the Yankees are going to come back from this funk, but like it feels like they're going to choke in September, and I'm gonna love every single bit of it. Because I still don't trust the starting pitching. Their starting pitching is very suspect. Their bullpen is solid. Their bullpen is solid, but like you can only be you can only be solid for so long until the wheels start falling off. And again, it is a long season. It's still a long season.
It is a long season.
You barely got out. You barely got out 4 months. You like you're looking weak against teams that should be beatable. You should have won in the first Subway Series game. You didn't. You choked. In the second game, you just got blown out. You got embarrassed in Queens.
Yeah.
You got sweat. You got like I'm gonna keep going through this. You lost two. You split a series against the Blue Jays, and with the Blue Jays are a complete clown show of its own. Like they're just falling apart.
Yeah, sorry, Brady.
Like don't get me started on the Blue Jays. And now you're going to be facing a series against the Red Sox, in which last June you got beaten to a pulp on national TV. Around like the 15th of June, like the 16th of June, in which you have various runners in scoring position that you can't score off them. You can't get them in. Complete. And like I see them collapsing in September. They're going to they're going to be in the first wild card spot, and they're probably going to get embarrassed by either the Rays or the Red Sox.
Ooh,
and the bleacher creatures are going to be complaining. They're going to cry, and they're going to see Juan Soto go off to the sunset, either in Queens or Los Angeles. And I'm thinking the Dodgers are going to sign Soto.
I don't know who he'd go to. Soto. I know that's
it's either the Mets or the Dodgers. It's either the Mets or the Dodgers, unless Boston's willing to pay up for him.
I don't
to
see
go
how
with the luxury tax.
I just don't see him go. How do the Dodgers fit him in that? They have so many.
Either DH or right field if they don't re-sign Teoscar Hernandez, which I think they have for a 1-year deal.
I think they'd have to pick. I think they'd have to choose one or the other, because I don't think it'd be too crowded. It would be way too crowded. They have such a stacked lineup, and it's an offense.
Like I think they might. Like I think they might put him in right field, in which I don't agree with it, because he's mostly known for his left field. Left field is a more natural position. Right field, it covers a lot more. It covers a lot more, and you have to be at least somewhat more flexible, because Chevette, Dodger Stadium, it's a large field, and I think left field is a much more better position for him, if he likes to go there. But you
don't think a dark horse like the Giants, like the San Francisco.
They'll probably because they nearly got Judge. It's just that they screwed up.
They nearly got Judge, and they made a really strong play for Shohei.
They made it's that in Korea too. It's just that Korea's bum elbow was falling apart.
They got the money for damn sure, no doubt, and they're willing to spend. It's like the Mets; they're willing to spend it.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Someone you didn't mention, and you just mentioned him now, but when you're talking about the Yankees, you didn't mention the slump, especially from Judge, who was on fire. And then it's in the since the middle of June, he has one of the worst, if not the worst. I can't remember the exact stat, but his ERA is shot up. His
Judge or
Judge.
Probably batting average, because
batting average
ERA.
Batting average is plummeted. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure how I know the batting average I get. That's the one I really get, because that's. But his ERA, I think, was at what was it, +3, and his differential of some, I don't know.
Which you're confused? Are you confusing Judge or Cole, or Garrett Cole?
No, I know it's Judge is not. It's not hard to. It's hard to mistake Judge. I saw it today.
Oh, because you're confusing ERA with batting average. ERA is for pitchers.
I guess.
I know his batting average. Fine.
His batting average dropped tremendously, though. They even showed
from 3.
Since a certain date. Since he's gone, they've gone on this cold streak. They're now They're on a 4. They're 4-17, I think, in that 21 game span. I think is what that said, or something like that. I don't know. So and that during that time, he has like a 0.2 something batting average. I can't.
Yeah.
So and that's like that went from where he was in the high 3s to a low 4, which is because he was on pace to easily get a triple crown. He still probably will.
He's probably gonna get that triple crown.
He still will because he's that high up right now compared to everyone in the AL that he probably will get it. But did you know? I also didn't know. Fun stat. I did not know this because Shohei is also he's not as likely to get the triple crown, but he didn't play for it for the NL. But if he did get it, it for the American League. It had been since 1960 since 60 I think it was since there had been a triple crown winner.
And that Mickey won one.
Yeah, and that was broken. That was snapped by Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera in 2012. See, I'm getting this stuff. That's why I listen. That's what it is.
Yeah,
keep it on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Mickey was the best.
Yeah, he was really damn
good. At his time. Like you literally can't pitch around him. Like
he played for the Detroit
Tigers.
Yeah,
Tigers and Marlins. He played with the Marlins, got a World Series around like 2003. Then got traded to the Tigers and just went up. I'm depressed. Like he didn't get another World Series because the Tigers their bullpen mostly just collapsed.
Well, didn't they go to a couple of?
They went to one in 2012. They went to one in 2012, swept by the Giants.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, because that was when Bumgarner was on their team.
Bumgarner was there since he was there, but the main contributors were mostly Pablo Sandoval.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just remember. Well, I remember Bumgarner. He's from Hickory, North Carolina.
Bumgarner had a great one in 2014.
That was bad. The Giants were what the equivalent of what the Astros are now, or off and on are. So yeah, they won quite a bit.
Three World Series: 2010, 2012, 2014.
Yeah, now the Stros are doing that pretty much now. Hey, shout out to Dusty Baker. Woo, I'm actually happier for him though. All right, I like Dusty. All right, so so back to So Judge is struggling. He's struggling.
He's getting sluggish right now, but he might get back.
He'll get back. He'll get back. He needs a slump buster. Buster.
It's the pitching down. It's the pitching down. Oh wow, they're falling apart right now. Because they got Nestor Cortez, 3.51 ERA. He is probably I'm not gonna say he's gonna get burnt by Boston's hitting, but but yeah, he's gonna get cooked.
I still love that. Oh, I still love that double play that you mentioned. That was Grisham or whatever. That was hilarious. He just it looked like something just out of
yeah.
That's because he has that goofy mustache. God, the Yankees need to get rid of that old tradition. If you're not going to let him have a beard, don't let him just have a mustache, or at least let him have a beard in him.
And that mustache looks good, by the way.
No, it doesn't. There's no such thing as a good-looking mustache, unless it's Tom Selleck. All right. Yeah. I don't like just straight mustaches, dude. Oh God, Tom Selleck is the only person I've ever seen on planet Earth that looks good with just a all right, very rare, very rare. Most people try to do it and don't look right. I mean, you could see. Look at this. Look at if I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
gotta grow up more keep it in. It's
yeah. And the only reason I even keep a mustache because it's like a tie with a suit. It goes with it. It wasn't for the head. I would wear a vest or a tie. I was like, if it wasn't for, I would just wear it. With me, I'm a t-shirt and jacket kind of guy. All right, so dress t-shirt though. Dress t-shirt. Thank God for dress t-shirts. By the way, I went in to go get a new get up or something a little while back. I had this damn kid at Joseph A. Banks. It's this damn kid. He's like 7, could be more than 17, 18. I mean, I don't know. It was, let's say 18, and he's just like, I asked him about like, yeah, he's like, oh, he's like looking for like, hey, what about this shirt? And he's got collared shirts. I'm like, nah, man. I'm just looking for like a dressed t-shirt. And he's like, huh? And he's like looking. He's like, what? I'm like, he keeps pulling collared shirts. I'm like, even if it's like golf looking shirts. I'm like, no, a nice t-shirt. He's like, I'm not sure. It's like, and I showed him like this, bro. It's like, it's not like what I'm wearing. It ain't a print shirt. It's like a damn kids, get your ass together today. I'm telling you. All right. Sorry. That was my get off my lawn moment right there, you damn kids. Still got the Orioles going to the probably winning it this. Actually, you know what?
No, they're gonna win the AL East. Like,
yeah,
I think Baltimore is gonna win the AL East because
I'm sticking by my pick. Picking the Stros. I said it before. I'm sticking by it. I'm not jumping ship yet.
Yeah.
Just because, but if I had to pick another team, it'd probably be the Orioles, the O's, or the Guardians look good too, though.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't talking about.
Yeah.
And obviously the stupid Phillies, just because I like Bryce Harper.
I hate the Phillies. They are not gonna.
I just hate.
They are gonna choke, and I'm gonna love it.
I just hate Bryce Harper. Ugh. All right. Let's see. And you said they did win one with Bryce Harper, didn't they? No, you said they lost. They lost.
The Phillies lost the World Series with Bryce Harper.
Oh, good.
They got no hit. It was comedy gold against the Astros.
That makes me happy. That puts a smile on my face when Bryce Harper the Nats win without him. Then the Reds lose. That or not the Reds, the Phillies. Sorry.
Yeah, Phillies.
Yeah, it's like something.
The Phillies lose. America smiles.
No, it's more like me. It's like when Bryce. It's more like when Harper loses, an angel gets its wings. An Anaheim angel gets its. I don't know. A real angel gets its wings. Hold on, we have a comment from a new. Oh, from a new. First time caller here. First time caller. Nope. Dad, I didn't. That's my fault. That actually, by the way, if you look really carefully, that was actually saying that person believes in dressed t-shirts. That's what it said. They believe and live and ride with dressed t-shirts and a jacket. That's what that just said. Thank you, Shannon. We appreciate that. Dressed t-shirts are awesome. They're comfortable. You can wear them to a wedding and it gets too hot. Shed that sucker. There you go. And ties suck. Just like mustaches do. Yeah. That's why it's time to trim, baby. Trim this. I'm looking grizzly, guys. Grizzly. Not Grissom. Is that his name? The guy the outfielder. Yeah, not Grissom.
Todd Grissom. That dude's a joke.
Yeah. That was hilarious, man. Love it. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of this or that, and then let's hit on out. All right. Are you ready for this, sir?
Yep.
Shout out to, by the way, Brady, for the kind words today. Colton, thanks. I appreciate you as well. Shout out to Shauna, I think it was. Yeah, Shauna, for complimenting the dress t-shirt. Always pleasure. We dress to impress around here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or, but if I had my choice, I would not wear a suit. I'm all about, I dress comfortable.
I do dress. I mostly just do dress shirts and slacks. That's it. Like, if I'm going to an event.
I don't even believe tucking in my shirt. I think tucking in your shirts is an old stupid tradition. That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever made the whole idea of a tie is just weird. I don't get that. All right. But tucking in a shirt, hey, come on now. People look good with untucking their shirts with the jacket on. Come on now. Yeah. I can point out several people that look very good, and they're celebrities. I know y'all agree. Idris Elba would do it. That's right. I know he would.
Idris Elba would do anything, and we'll respect him.
That's right. You tell him. Tell the world that Idris Elba can do. I bet Hugh Jackman would do it. He's Wolverine, for God's sake.
Hugh Jackman would not. Hugh Jackman would go to an event shirtless, and I will not only 100% agree with it. I'll be like, you go, Hugh.
Dude, Hugh Jackman can go butt naked to a damn event, and no one's gonna. I think they would actually
Exactly.
they'd probably give him like the outfit of the year right there. It's like, yep, there you go. And they probably do the
Yeah.
same. They probably do the same thing for Idris Elba too. So, which rightfully
Exactly.
so, rightfully so. All right, but Idris Elba is also not Wolverine, so just saying, not Wolverine. And I love Wolverine. All right. It's a little this or that time. Little good, whack, and woke. This or that. Are you ready, sir?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. We're gonna do a reverse of this one day, where you one of y'all hit me with it here. Hit me with your best shot. All right. Random blitz questions. Let's do it. Cinnamon or mint?
Cinnamon. I love everything with cinnamon, like sweets, cinnamon buns, like cinnamon. It just makes everything better for me. Like I just love the taste of it.
All right.
Mint's fine. It's all right, but like it's mostly like a mint chocolate chip cookie. That's fine. Like
Well, I mean, like even gum though.
yeah,
Like
mint gum's good, but like I just prefer cinnamon on like all my sweets.
okay. All right. I like it. All right. Moving forward. All right. Gonna do something similar here. Damn it. I had it too. Holy crap. I see it's hard for my short attention span to do blitz questions on this actually. All right. Checkers or chess?
Chess.
Yes. I'm with that.
Okay.
I'm with that. Chocolate candy or gummy candy?
Chocolate.
Ooh, snap. All right. We're
Love chocolate. Love me some chocolate. Like gummies are good. Gummies are good. Like I love gummy bears, but like if you want me, yeah, want my personal preference, chocolate.
Yeah, that's a tough one. All right, I got you. All right. So, ooh, hot wings or mild wings?
Mile. I'm a punk with hot stuff. I am like, just give me
Oh,
some mild stuff. Like, if you want to get like, I could do like a chicken sandwich, like a hot chicken sandwich. But like,
that's not. No.
but like, I'm a punk with spices and stuff. Like, if you want me to just try some spicy stuff, I'll do it. But like, I prefer honey barbecue on like teriyaki.
Gotcha. All right. Here's one. Multi-dipping salsa in your queso or multi-dipping with queso in your salsa in the community? It's a trick question.
Not the community.
Neither. No, the answer is neither.
Exactly.
That's what I was going to trick you. Is like
exactly like not community. If you own your own sauce,
that's different.
It's just your own thing. That's different. Community, no.
You're still weird if you do that, though. To me, you're still weird if you do it. You got them separate. I mean, I guess you can, but it's just weird. All right. You know, they make salt. They call things called chili con queso, by the way, where it's actually like salsa kind of ish queso. Okay, just letting y'all know that for out there. Those people are fucking weird. See our other work, and you will understand why we hate it so much. And if you don't understand why we hate it so much without us explaining, then that's probably not a good sign. But hey, stop typing. Pay attention real quick, bro. You got short attention span too.
Yes, I am paying attention. I can multitask.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
That is true. You can't multitask. You can't.
You and me
That's a scientific fact.
Yes. All right. Exactly. Okay. Best ingredient on a s'mores. About in the s'mores, on the s'mores, whatever.
The marshmallows.
The marshmallows?
Roasted marshmallows, baby.
Okay.
My sister prefer it very chaw. I like it chaw, but like the squishy, like it gets a little too messy and squishy for me. Like, but I do like a char. That's the thing.
You gotta get it charred. You gotta set it on fire. You gotta set it on fire. You're not doing it right. I mean, come on. It's been fun like that.
I get why. I like it charred.
Well, the answer marshmallow. That's easy. That's Lucky Charms. That's not even marshmallows. That's not even marshmallows.
Get the Lucky Charms marshmallows or
Ooh. Hit me with one. Okay.
Like the Lucky Charms marshmallows, or like the Lucky Charms like the cereal, because like that's literally is that sounds good.
There's no difference to me because I was as a kid. I only went for the marshmallows. What are you
Same, man,
talking?
same.
Who the hell? Who
No,
the?
like for s'mores, man.
Oh, for me.
You put the Lucky Charms marshmallows on the
Oh,
s'mores.
I don't even know how that'd be because Lucky Charms marshmallows are not. They're not marshmallows. I feel like they're like condensed cotton candy or something.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's great. All right, almost done here. All right,
Mhm.
I've asked you about carrot celery. I think you said celery. That was interesting. So blue cheese or ranch? I don't know if I've ever asked you that.
Oh my goodness, that's so hard. Blue cheese. Blue
Okay,
cheese.
there's no
Like
wrong
on my
answer.
wing there's literally no wrong answer. Like ranch is good, but like I prefer blue cheese. On my
Yeah,
wings, on my celery, on everything.
there you go. On your wings, celery, your everything. Got that? That's
Exactly.
blue cheese on everything. Oh god, was that rap? That rap song that was almost got in my head. I was saying, I'm addicted to blue cheese. Okay, I'm not even getting. I don't even want to get into it. Okay, only a couple more. I think I already asked it, but we said wings. Let's go with let's stick it with wings right now.
Hmm.
Flat. Well, it's option of three: flats, wings, or flats, legs, or both, or either. Doesn't really matter.
For flat, like like what type of flats? That's the thing. Like
There's only one kind of flats. I thought we talking about the
mm,
flats, the flats. That's what they
all the
flats. Flats. I mean, like they give you. You want the. You just want a mixture of both, or do you have a?
yeah,
Do you?
I'm gonna both,
I've
because
been seeing.
they're all good. They're all a lot. All the chicken's good, man.
I don't know about all the chicken, but the gizzard and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't going for chicken feet either. I mean, ain't my thing,
Mm.
but I ain't eating pig's feet or chicken feet. All right. Oh, snap. All right. Bacon or sausage?
Bacon,
Yeah, no doubt. That would
crispy
have been.
bacon.
Yes, there you go. That would have been a better question to get blackened bacon. That's like maybe not all the way
Ooh.
black. I like bacon. I'm the person in my family where they know it's mine because
I love sausage, but like bacon.
it's good. Yeah, sausage is good. It's just not bacon. I'm not going to
Yeah,
run
exactly.
downstairs. I'm not going to float out of my room just to smell sausage compared to bacon. I can't even ask you this because you wouldn't understand. You're from the north, man. I'll do it grits or hash browns, but I already know what you're going to say.
I think I have hash browns. They're really good.
Yeah, you don't live in the South, so grits wouldn't be
Yeah,
like your thing. Oh
yeah,
God,
but
cheese grits,
grits.
cheese grits with hot sauce on that biatch.
Um,
Oh man, yes sir. All right, last one. Go-to style of egg of preparing eggs.
scram, scramble with
Scrambled.
a lot of cheese. Like my mom like prepares it with a lot cheese with a lot of like cheese in it. It's gooey. It's good.
What do you put in an omelet?
Cheese, ham.
Yeah,
Like I want to say sausage, but like bacon bits, like little celery things. But like yeah, like
celery. Oh, you don't mean celery things. You mean green onions. You mean
green onions. Yeah, green
chives.
onions.
Chives. They ain't.
And
Trust
I
me.
love green. And I love green. And I love green and red onions, man. Like
Well, green
oh,
onions are like they're chives. Green onions, chives
yeah,
are the same thing, but
no
they're good.
green peppers. Green peppers.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, diced. All right.
Exactly.
Here's the answer to this: is perfect omelet. It's definitely different kind of medley of cheeses. I'm with you, but I'm not even gonna because I'm not even going. It could be any when I'd eat it. But then you got to do well, counting huevos rancheros, but that's its own thing. But that's kind of like but for this situation, the cheese got to do chopped crispy ass bacon. You're right. Chopped green peppers.
Hmm.
I go white onions just for this case, but I like red onions too. I'll do chopped jalapenos and man, probably a couple other things. But a little cilantro
Mm.
and yeah, and some hot sauce. Yeah, here we go.
Mhm.
Maybe some salsa on top. If I'm gonna put salsa on top, I'm just getting huevos rancheros. That's what's happening. That's just bomb as hell. I love it. All right, now I'm hungry again. Okay. Well, what can I say? I was hungry when I hopped on. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll watch a video of the hot dog eating contest, and I won't be hungry for an hour. So that's perfect.
Yeah.
Literally, that actually happens. It happened yesterday.
No, you saw like a video, and I'm good.
I watched 5 minutes of it, and I was like, Dan Graziano, who I love, who's on ESPN, is one of the. He's like a journalist slash somewhat personality on ESPN. He's so cool. He's so funny though. They're showing this like thing on Get Up about the hot dog. He's like, He's like, no, I hate. He's like, love this or hate. He's like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. This is disgusting. And he's like, you look at this. He's talking about what's his name, Joey Chestnut. He's like, the man is 40. He looks like he's 70. It's like I'm like it's so great. Like it just he was even saying like it ruins my fourth. It almost ruins. I'm like, yeah. That's why I said they need to do wings or ribs or something. Cover up all that nonsense. Ugh. Or I don't know, anything else, nachos or something.
Just not hot dogs. That's the thing. Like it's mostly just because of Nathan's.
Yeah. I mean, Nathan's is whatever. This is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's just ruins my day. Well, it doesn't ruin the whole day, but it ruins an hour of me wanting to eat. I want to eat then. I literally walked into B-Dubs the day before. I told you all about this yesterday. I walked into B-Dubs the day before, and I was actually gonna eat like right then and there. And then the playbacks from the previous years were on.
Oh God!
And I was like, well, like, oh, you want anything to eat? I did. I don't now. I was like, why? What? I'm like, don't worry about it. I said, give me another 30 minutes to an hour. I'll be hungry again, hopefully.
Yeah.
That was just great. I was grateful when the big fat man had won the chugging lemonade contest. I was like, all right, I can actually watch this. I've seen people do keg stands. This ain't that bad. I can do that. I can't handle the other crap.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's just so gross. It's like watching a damn, I don't even know. Okay, on that. All right, now I'm not hungry anymore. See, look at that. That was that easy. You guys think I'm exaggerating. I'm serious. I'm literally picturing this nasty. They widen their jaw. They dislocate their jaws like snakes. Literally. That's what the Asian dude did, and that's what I can't remember his name. I don't want to mispronounce it.
Chester?
No, not Chestnut. The Asian guy. I don't want to put his name, but you know what I'm talking about. Skinny kid. But yeah, no. I'm just picturing like
Kobayashi.
Yeah, it's like they dislocate their jaw and open their cheeks. I'm like, this is okay. Yeah, now I'm not hungry. That's for sure. I'm not hungry. Okay. So on that note, everyone, thank you. Let's go ahead and show y'all where we come from. We come from the land of the free, the home of the brave, and we come from ScOutCast Media Hub. We want to give a shout out to everyone. Shauna for complimenting the dress t-shirts. Thank you. Colton, thanks again. Also, Brady, we appreciate all your viewership and your gratitude and keeping us on our toes. And shout out to Gabe, to Josh, and to Joe, of course, and to Jordan, of course, for today. All right, and follow me at livinggood09 and also ScOutCast _M_hub, and follow our old stuff before ScOutCast was on at Total Apex Sports. We still got it online. And Jordan, tell us about where to find yourself. And any closing remarks you'd like to make.
You can find my writing Total Apex. You can find me on ScOutCast Media Hub with Mr. E-Rock. You can find my social media JC1698 at Twitter and Instagram. And like shout out for MLB picking Alec to represent them the home run derby, even though he has 11 home runs. I don't know why. Like if it's like a doubles derby, he could have won that easily. But like yeah, and also shout out for the MLB All-Star voters for picking Trey Turner, who only played 46 games.
Yeah, I love Trey Turner though.
46 games.
But that's why I got picked because we love him because he's Trey Turner.
Yeah, 46 game. Yeah, 46 games. He played.
Does he still play for the Braves?
No, Phillies.
Phillies, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me.
Again, 46 games. C.J. Abrams was snubbed. Yeah.
It's an all-star game. What the hell are you expecting?
Again, it's a popular. That's why I hate about All-Star games. They're popularity contests. I do not like them.
I know. Yeah, but that's why I told y'all it doesn't bother me anymore because it doesn't matter. The only thing I hate about it is that, well, not as much for baseball, but the players that don't make as much money, that's a bonus signing. That's on the bonus on their contract to get selected.
Yeah.
So I hate that for them. But all right. Oh, only shout out I'm going to make is left is to BetStamp, and can't wait to have my can't wait to do the event next week. I'm stoked, and thanks for B-Dubs for letting me host it there. So everyone, y'all have yourselves a grand day, and you stay safe out there. Enjoy your Friday the 5th. We are outies.
Mm-hmm.